I'm with Ralfy and Kevin here up at the grandstand. So we're all getting ready for the TT, but this is a slightly aside for you, Kevin, on the Joey Dunlop Foundation, because you're holding a bottle of whiskey, and I know Ralfy knows a lot about this as well, but let's start with you. Why are you holding this?
Why am I holding this bottle of whiskey? There's 2013 bottles of whiskey for sale this TT, all from Bushy's Beer Tent. We're working closely with Martin, and without his help this wouldn't happen. Why are we doing it? We need 2 extra apartments at Braddenbridge House. And we don't want to go out fundraising day in, day out for evermore. We want one big hit, and this is what it is. But on the 4th of June, you have the opportunity to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Joey's first TT win for Honda. So why not get down to Bushy's and buy a bottle of whiskey?
Not a plug in any shape, form, or fashion there. Ralfy, this is your brainchild, wasn't it?
Well, I had a hand in it, that's for sure, because I'm an online whisky reviewer. I've got the largest video-based review site in the world, so it makes for a very interesting, engaging hobby. But also, apart from that, I'm a biker and I'm a Joey fan. And I moved across the island a few years ago to look after my mum, and this has been a great opportunity to kind of engage quite seriously in the whisky side of things, using my contacts in Scotland and around the UK to kind of help the foundation get it all together as a major fundraising initiative. And it's never been done before, Paul, and I think that's quite significant. And what a lovely looking bottle it is.
So, very limited edition.
Very limited edition, 2013. Now, with whisky collectibles, limited editions are fairly frequent. They come out of the whisky industry on a regular basis. But this is the inaugural for Joey Dunlop Foundation, and relating specifically to what the foundation does. People know where the money's going, and they know the reason. And there's a lot of Joey Dunlop fans out there. People have got a great deal of affection for your mon, and I think that's what makes this collectible extra significant. Now, you can drink it if you want to, because it's a lovely blended malt. It's not just a standard,
No, a bit early for me. Do you want to go on, gentlemen?
You hear that, folks? Too early for Paul.
Yeah, but come on, you're the whisky experts. I know you had some before, but go on, take us through what you're looking for now.
Rightio. Just to kind of briefly describe, I'm not going to taste it too much, but from the nose, and also I've done some tasting notes anyway, so I've got my bearings with this. It's not your standard Scotch whisky. A Scotch whisky is made of grain from a column still and malt, single malt from a pot still. That is your standard Scotch. But this is all pot still whisky from single malt, malted barley. For that reason, it's got more substance, it's got more character, it's got more depth. And again, we chose something which is going to appeal to a wide range of whisky drinkers, not just, say, the fans of Islay with its heavy peated notes, or if a Lowlander, which would be really quite light and kind of. I don't want to get too pretentious.
I'm just like, what's all this about? I don't know.
Whiskey. Typical whiskey buff. Right. But to get to the point, it's a lovely blended malt, rounded, good quality whiskey, and even if you decide not to keep it, if you open the bottle and you drink it, you're going to enjoy it.
Right. I know certain bottles have been selected for certain people, right, Kevin?
Yeah, certain bottles have been selected for people who've helped us out. Number 3 has got to go to Ballymoney, Joey's Bar. Linda, thanks for all your help. Number 30 is going to Honda. Again, Neil Tuxworth and his team, thanks for all your help. Number 30 years since Joey won his first Honda TT.
Yeah, I know you've got big expansion plans for the unit, and people, in fact, you're sold out, you're in advance every year?
Yeah, we're fully booked from beginning of April to the end of August each year, plus get people in September. There's so many people who want to come to the Isle of Man on holiday, not just TT, they've got short life expectancy. It's very difficult to say we're fully booked until next year. Yeah. So let's get these 2 apartments up before next year's TT. At least there's 4 more people who can come to the Isle of Man.